Hey guys, it's
Tick,
and Tech.
and welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn.
Yeah, boy.
Can I scan you?
Yeah. It's got him.
I got the score. Yep.
We almost started that video without the mic working, which would have been fun.
It would have been tragic. Oh, right. I almost just jumped off this cliff.
Why would you do that?
Force a habit from the second game, dude. I'm not saying I killed myself a lot in the second game.
Are you ready? Are you getting close to being the storyline, Braden? No.
Not really. I'll let you know when we're like halfway through the main story. And that's without like doing the Field of the Fallen or the other one. Avenging the Nora or whatever.
Right.
Whatever. I'm just gonna go for it. I didn't get a Trampler Heart off screen. And I'm not gonna sit and fight a bunch of them again. Trying to get one.
This is freaking what episode?
I upgraded my Hunter Bow anyways, so it's fine. I don't know, it's like episode 4 or 5.
It is episode 4, yeah.
Look out
So,
below.
Braden,
Yeah.
do you think you'll still need a new hard drive if you get a PS5?
Yes.
Yes, because you need all of the storage space for all the PS4 games.
Yeah.
Still.
Yeah.
So what is that? That's only 5 terabytes technically. So
Yeah.
That's not that.
It's 6 terabytes, I think.
Is it? I thought one of them was just. I thought this one right here was just a 1
I
terabyte.
thought it was 2.
I thought it was 1.
Maybe we're just both going crazy and we're both wrong and it's 12.
Oh yeah, sure. It's 12. Sure, yeah.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure that I have 6 terabytes there.
Think so?
Yeah.
Well, at the very least, it's all full. And there's no room for any more
I have a
games.
little bit on the 4 terabyte one. Like 500 gigs.
It's not bad.
Yeah, but it's also not that much.
Yeah. Look, man, you just need to start using all of your tiny hard drives,
Stop it.
storing them together,
No, that would suck.
and just having like. You just need a hot swappable like single bay, you know, like the ones that I have, where you can just pull off the top and just slot in a new one.
Yeah.
That would be really convenient.
I need... What is he called?
I don't know.
SSDs.
Yes.
Like a hot swappable SSD.
SCD.
SED.
You need to be able to hot swap your SCD.
Did you know they're working on
Anyway, now what?
solid state batteries?
Yeah, I know. I have heard about that. They're also working on, I think it was nuclear diamond batteries.
That sounds sick.
It does. Sounds pretty cool. But yeah, I know the whole solid state batteries are supposed to be like really good in terms of like you could charge them up almost instantly.
And almost infinitely.
Yeah, and they'll last like a million times longer
Yeah.
in terms of just like lifespan, but also capacity wise.
Yeah. Because freaking Markiplier explained it in one of his freaking podcasts. But
Yeah.
basically, like, the ions that are moving through this electrolytic solution,
Yeah.
like, because it's not a perfect solution, they slowly stack up.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then they puncture the wall.
Yeah, when they touch, like, the other side,
Yeah.
it dies, because you can't charge it up anymore, because it's not moving back and forth through there.
Yeah, because there's just an opening that allows for it to just flow freely.
Yeah.
Basically, you just made a soup.
Yeah. So.
And then, that's why, so you know my little solar battery thing, right?
Mhm.
It uses lithium ion,
Yeah.
which is the same as, like, most things use, because they're
Yeah.
relatively light, and you can make them size-wise.
Nervous now.
That's like what our vehicles and stuff use.
Mm-hmm.
But there's another one, that LiPo batteries, which are heavier and they have to be slightly bigger to get the same capacity. But they have like 2,000 recharge cycles versus the 500 that the lithium ion has.
I can't pick stuff up on the back of a Strider. That's
Oh.
okay.
But basically, they just last like significantly longer.
Yeah.
And so if I ever get like another solar battery, I'm gonna get one with those in it instead, because I'm gonna get a big one that has that, so that I can have it for like ever almost. It's a big deal.
Hello, sirs.
There! I see something!
Some people aren't quite as rude as my dad is.
It's true.
So,
Some people.
yeah. Sometimes. Usually they don't care.
Right. Too bad she showed up now. It's literally only 6 minutes in.
Yeah. Freaking, I was talking to Grandma before the episode started, but Grandma doesn't know how to text quickly or efficiently at all.
Okay.
So, I texted her literally like 20 minutes before we started the episode, and I just got one back right as we started.
Look out!
Nice.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh.
Oh, he's not dead. They're not dead.
They lived. They took arrows to the face and didn't die to it.
Gonna need this.
Uh-oh. Oh, brain sex.
I'm only level 11 though. So,
One shot. Aren't you supposed to be, like, beating the game already?
Power shot!
It's kind of funny because it's your turn to choose the game after this one.
yeah.
So what do you think you're going to do? Any
I don't
thoughts
know.
to it?
Oh look, maybe Darksiders? Maybe? I don't know.
It'll
It's
be a
hard to
while.
tell, because I don't choose the same way you and Connor do. I choose basically on the spot randomly.
Yeah, whatever game you're feeling like you want to play right then.
Yeah, so...
Connor just chooses a game, and then I always have just a list of games.
Yeah. You're always prepared, I'm not, and then Connor's kind of an asshole about it.
Yep. Connor also chooses on the spot, but he doesn't choose anything anybody wants to play.
Yeah, he chooses rudely, basically.
He's done Halo most of the time,
Yeah.
but this
But
time...
then also, he's not even fucking there for Halo.
Yeah, no. He's not there for this either.
Yeah, but whatever. Freaking, he's only kind of into this right now, which is why he chose it.
Right.
Or was at the time.
Yeah, now he's into Fallout 4 again.
Mm-hmm.
This bring these ancient things back to life. Their power serves us. Machine demons from beneath the ground. It's a nightmare. Nightmares. Yes, the worst dreams of our enemies come true. Yes, rise.
So he's talking about, like, controlling machines.
Specifically these machines. Because these machines are way more advanced
Oh, yeah.
than a lot of the machines Gaia made, which are just like the ones that are roaming around.
The bio machines.
Yeah. And these ones are way more hostile and way stronger because they were designed for war in
Yeah.
our time.
Yeah, when they were, like, just normal
Destroy our
humans.
enemies
Yeah.
and bring us back the lands that were taken.
Can they even control them?
Yeah.
Stop working. Search the area. We may have intruders.
But they can't make them, though. So once they are destroyed, that's it.
Me no choice.
Who is this?
An interested party. Now the focus is on disabled, but I don't know for how long. The rest is up to you.
Who is this?
I know who this is.
Of course.
Yeah, of course.
But also, so, like, how many of these machines did they got?
Lots.
They just found, like, a shitload of them?
Basically, we'll find out about this later, but basically what happened was this guy, a fucking dumbass, gave these machines the power to reproduce, basically,
Oh,
using biomass.
oh, cool.
Yeah, and so they just reproduced infinitely to just destroy the world. So, I can't silent strike either.
So they can still do it, though?
Yeah, but basically what happened was after they destroyed the world, they freaking shut down.
Okay.
Yeah.
But they can still reproduce.
Maybe if a Horus gets up and running. But just the Corruptors and Deathbringers can't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But the Horrors can recreate those guys?
Yeah.
Oh,
And
that's
the
sick.
Deathbringers, which are... And each other, I think, too.
Sweet.
So...
So if he can get those guys, they will literally have an infinite army.
But also they can't control the army.
No.
No. Because basically what happened was a glitch severed the chain of command. And so you can control the Deathbringers and the other ones because the Horuses aren't active, but as soon as a Horus becomes active, like, everybody dies.
Kill her!
Oh, fantastic.
No,
Yeah.
You had your chance. Come on! Try to strike me down!
Ooh.
Ouch.
Oh, you're almost dead. That's pretty cool, though, that they found them and also know how to control them.
Yeah, and like it's not hard to find information using the focuses.
It's true.
So like that's why.
But now they just have, like, superior things, and they can actually use these to defeat most other
Healing supplies.
Gaia machines.
Lucky.
Yeah.
You're barely hurting me.
Yeah. The hell? Why? Like, why is he not being set on fire?
Wow. That's rough.
What?
You're barely hurting it at all.
Yeah, but I'm using fire, which is different.
What does that do?
So
Stacks or something?
something for this moment.
Why, 'cause he's got to cool down?
Yeah, and he put his fucking... Basically, when he's on fire, he slowly heats up.
Yeah.
And then his freaking heat sink gets exposed, and he can shoot it and kill him really quickly. Oh, it's too fast.
How do you do that? That doesn't make any fucking sense. That is not, like, real. That was the most unrealistic assault I've ever seen. Just, like...
Yeah.
It was literally like you had an automatic crossbow.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
I'm worried about it.
We'll stop it. Hey.
I'm surprised any of these guys could be killed by you. Considering they were designed to, like, actually, like, take on...
Like
real,
railguns.
Yeah, real stuff. And you're, like, pinking it with fire arrows. And it's like,
Okay, the fire arrows kind of make sense. Overheating it, right, makes its heat sink get exposed, right? Which is, and it'll start taking like actual damage from it.
But I feel like it would be almost impossible to even set it on fire.
You
Considering
don't have to set it on fire. Fire is just a state.
Yeah, but
Does
like
that-
your arrows shouldn't even be able to pierce its armor.
No, but they're still exploding and heating up its core,
Yeah,
which is the point. Which is the idea behind that.
I'm just saying, man, your arrows shouldn't even be able to touch it in terms of like damage of any kind.
Yeah.
Because you just can't. They're just rocks on sticks. So you're just scraping it. Kind of like you get really like Avatar vibes, you know, when they were freaking assaulting the spaceships with arrows, and they were just just nothing, not even
I felt
effective.
that.
But of course, you know, video game logic. Every
Yeah.
bit of damage is something, and it always adds up. Because obviously, there has to be a way for you to do that.
Yeah. It can't just be immortal,
Yeah, it can't just be impervious to attacks like that.
because that's boring.
Yeah, kind of like Pokemon. You know, every attack will do at least one damage.
Yeah. And like Skyrim too. Freaking, I have like super broken armor. Literally, my heavy armor skill is increased by like 2,000%. Or no, it's more than that. It's like 2,000,000%.
Yeah.
Right? And so basically, at that level, I shouldn't be able to be damaged. Right?
Yeah.
But, like, now giants and everybody else do the exact same amount of damage.
Right.
Unless it's magic, because magic is different. Magic goes through physical defense.
Yeah.
So, like, you know, it makes sense.
It's true. Well, they're not using these machines very effectively. Jeez, they already lost 2 of them. Or was
3
it
of them.
3 of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta be like
Hear me out.
super strong. They'd be the most powerful village in the world if they could control them properly.
I promise.
Take everybody
I'll
over.
tell you everything.
I wonder what.
They're working on it.
Well, we gotta work on
The
harder.
heroes who came from the Proven. Who are they?
She should have failed.
Some kind of holy warriors. A cult of the Shadow Carja.
Shadow Carja.
Except they're not like any Carja I've known. They don't pray to the sun. They worship some kind of devil.
I'm not interested in their superstitions.
Oh, it's not a superstition. Their devil is real. It has a name, a voice. The most terrible voice. And they do its bidding.
You say this devil the Eclipse worship has a name?
Hades. That's what they call it.
Hades. And you've heard it speak?
Steel to my soul. I heard. Just once, when it saw you. Such a voice. Cold, awful jangle. It scrapes your bones. It hollows your guts. A metal sound, but like nothing dug from the earth or smelted in a forge.
And what did it say?
System threat detected. Just 3 words. But in the voice of the devil.
What kind of voice is that?
What are these Eclipse cultists after besides me?
We'll hear him talk
They never
later.
said.
You'll get it.
But given the Carja civil war, they must want to overthrow Sun King of Ard and take Meridian back.
What do I have to do with that?
I don't know.
When they attacked the Proving, a man came for me. Tall, strong, dead eyes.
He is
And who is he?
the terror of the sun. Stacker of corpses, who Osram called him when he was the Mad Sun King's champion. If only he died with his king. But now he leads the Eclipse. I tell you, he's the most dangerous man alive.
Why are
That's
the
fun.
Eclipse digging up ancient machines? And how do they get them to work?
I thought they wanted them for scrap, but they brought them back to life. Plugged some kind of device into the corpses so that Hades could whisper to them and call them from their grave.
Okay.
I've fought that kind of machine before. Are there others?
Yes, the ones you fought today they called corruptors, but there are others, much bigger, bristling with ancient weapons. Those they call Deathbringers. I've only seen them buried in the ground, but after today, anything is possible.
Sounds to me like they're raising an army.
If so, the world will fall. And I helped dig the pit.
Yep.
How did the Eclipse recruit you? I know they took your family hostage, but why you?
I was a scrounger, a rummager in dark places, good at what I do. I suppose they knew I would serve them well as a scout. I had taken a delve near Maker's End. When I surfaced, they were waiting. I laughed when I saw the priest, but then he showed me Hades' encouragement. I didn't laugh after that. They gave me a focus to watch my every move. I followed orders.
You had access to Meridian. Why didn't they get to Avad through you?
Too much dirt under my nails for an audience with the one true Sun King. But whatever Ursa or Aaron told me, the Eclipse heard every word through my focus. That's why I couldn't warn you. If I tried, they would have killed my family.
I didn't
The
want to
Eclipse were
talk
sent to
about
kill
that.
me because I look like another woman. Older, maybe twice my age, short hair. Who is she?
I don't
Jesus.
know. My focus found her image once, in the ruins of Maker's End. Maybe you can find her there.
You found her image in the ruins? How?
There was a door beside it, a kind of ancient device that contained the woman's image. My focus recorded the location. You do look like her. Is she your mother?
I'm the one asking questions.
Yeah, that's right, bitch.
I've heard enough. It's time to finish this.
I won't beg for my life. But if there's any mercy in me, free your family. Please.
Where would I find her?
My focus recorded the location. There are always guards there. You look like you can handle yourself.
How are you feeling?
I don't know. How you feeling?
I don't care.
Your life is forfeit, bitch. Death beeth to you.
You just want to kill him?
No. This is complicated.
Yeah.
Oh, this time I tracked you down. I thought this decision would be simple. It's not. Your role in events was coerced. an evil man. Just a weak one.
That's rude. That's disrespectful.
The only strength I ever found in this life was my family.
Death is what you've earned.
And yet,
I know
racism
what I deserve.
is what you got.
You shouldn't hesitate.
Oh, wow. Wow. Kill or don't kill? What do you want to do? You want to kill him, Brain, or no?
I don't care.
Why? Does it matter?
Well, not really. Freaking.
Just don't kill him, then just keep him alive.
Okay.
It will take
I know this way we get a new
good deeds to make up for the crimes
side
you've
quest
committed.
Ah,
set
You're sparing
that
me?
makes sense.
where basically we join him and go free his family.
Ah,
So
Forging
makes
your
sense.
life on. One of better make.
And the rest of my life will be lived in your death.
oh,
Go to the place where
Nice.
your family is
My
being
fingers
held
are
and
tired.
wait for me.
what?
from
Make their
handing
lives
up
the best
sheets
for yourself.
all day.
His mercy, but I will die to make myself worthy of it. I will be waiting for you.
Done it, Braden. You've done it.
To Maker's End.
To infinity. And that's it.
Excuse me. So I think I've mentioned it on the in the videos before. But whichever happens first, either I reach level 30 or we make it to the Grave Horde. Whichever one happens first, we're just gonna go, to
Okay.
the DLC.
Why?
Because the Grave Horde is right there.
'Cause
And level
sure.
30 is the recommended level.
Ah.
So, and I know I'll do pretty okay out there.
You're only level 12.
Irrelevant. I went up there when I was level 7 and I did alright.
So I recommend level 30.
It's Erend. And he's in trouble.
I'm not gonna do this quest with Aaron right now. Sorry, Aaron, but I'm abandoning you. He'll be fine.
Yeah, he'll be there when you get back.
Yeah, we have to do this quest to beat the game. So, I'm just not gonna do it right now. I'm actively making my life harder too.
Why?
Because there's no reason not to. It doesn't matter. I would only take my time to level up if I was in a harder difficulty, but I'm not. I'm in normal, so
Yeah. So you can manage.
if I was in hard or above, I would go and actively level up, but I'm not doing that, so
Reminds me of how we played freaking Dark Souls. Super underleveled the whole time.
yeah, but I also knew what I was doing really well. So it's one of those things where it's there's a point where skill will stop carrying me, and at that point I need to go level up, right?
It's true.
Because the second game, I was level 17 in a level 30 zone in the story, right?
Yeah.
And then I leveled up a bunch, and by the end of the story,
Maker's End.
I was only level 30, and that's a level 40 or 50 zone.
Jeez.
Yeah, and so I went and leveled up a little bit, and freaking it carried me the rest of the game. And now
Yeah.
all that's left is a bunch of side questing.
Yeah, pretty much.
Her name is Elizabeth Sobek.
You. Spying through my focus again?
You.
Get off my
Go on. What do you know about her?
Stay on your present course, and before long, you'll know her as well as I do. Maybe better. But be wary. Maker's End is crawling with Eclipse troops. To help you deal with them, I've left some useful equipment just outside the walls. Your focus will show the location.
Braden,
Who is he and how does he know
I'm
this?
sensing
He said Elizabeth
that
Sobek.
you need a
Whose
table
name is that?
right there. Yep.
Probably.
Because I've noticed you use your chair a lot as a table.
Yeah. It's for when you're not here for the most part. Freaking, I still need to move my shoes and stuff.
Yeah, because you have freaking 2 pairs of shoes just sitting in here for no reason.
Yeah, there's some stuff I have to move, but not worried about it.
Why would I do that?
I'm just not worried about it right now.
nor will you ever be.
I'll try to get it done this week sometime.
I bet you 2 of those like folding coffee tables would fit really nicely just right
I know which ones you're talking about. The ones I have your computer set up.
Yes.
Down the hall.
Yeah.
Yeah. 2 of those babies.
Yeah, the one you don't use at all.
Yeah.
It's kind of chills in there.
Okay, I'm working on it, man. Freaking this week I'll try to work on getting this room cleaned up a little more, and I can move it in here and actually have like a workspace, so I can sit down and focus up.
Be more compelled.
Yeah, so I'd be more compelled to like actually like what is it called, edit videos and stuff.
Yeah, you can put it right there on that table.
I was thinking on the desk as well.
Yeah.
So
Just gotta clear up a spot, and then I have that chair, that folding chair, that would make it easy to like just tuck it away.
yeah. Oh wait. Oops. I made a mistake.
Stop mistaking.
It's fine. Everything is A-okay. I do love my
I
stuff.
said it. That selection.
Oh, what?
I'll put those to use.
Oh, it's just what is okay.
Because I want you to succeed.
Bless you.
Thank you. Yeah, the roadcaster. That's all I wanted. Oh well.
Bang.
Oh, crap.
Stop it. Stop.
I can't help it, dude.
Well, help it.
I have really terrible allergies. You know
No.
this.
Make it stop.
Rude.
Rude.
Oh, I have 3 skill points. Cool. Oh wait, more machines? Oh, this thing. Right. Cool. Tinker would be nice. But also Hoarder. We'll start by getting Tinker.
We'll talk later.
Wait! Damn him. Eclipse, just like he said. Corrupted watchers, acting as gods.
Look out, it's her!
The Eclipse and
Look
corrupted
out, it's a woman.
machines, cooperating. One happy family.
I'm just gonna hang out here for a minute until they forget I exist.
Must have been the wind.
Yeah.
Quietly.
Might have to climb to catch him.
Low and quiet does it.
As I'm literally sprinting through here. Excuse me, sir.
This is a game. You will not escape the shadow.
You will fail.
Oh no!
Oh no!
A corruptor. Right under the chest.
Oh, man. Sit down. Really quick. Where is it? It's right there. Hey. Nailed it.
Hey.
Look at that. And I'm alive.
Explosion. Another explosion.
Look, Brandon, it's funny.
Rotate turret. And fire! All weapons operational. Time to get it moving and be quick about it. No daydreaming. Soon this there. Focus. It stopped working.
I've disabled his focus. The rest is up to you.
I'll handle it. Steam's blasting out. I wonder if there's a weak points.
Oh, I should skip. Don't mind me.
Just messing it up.
No, I
Got
just
it.
can't see.
Just not doing it right, Braden.
Really quick. Okay. Oh well.
Hitting that thing really hurt it.
The pain was really caused just the...
Yeah, this is a similar thing where it's heat sinks.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it just overheats eventually.
Look at that big man. That's
And this one doesn't break, which is why you want to target that one.
Whew.
Now that he's gone, I can just save these idiots.
They're like, our big man just got murdered. What's our... How do we live? No! Gaia machines.
Yeah, they're corrupted though.
Corrupted Gaia machines. Corrupted them.
The Deathbringer. Or the Corruptors.
Oh, they like take control of them?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. That means if you have like one of them, you could just like use Gaia machines
Yeah.
all the time. They're not as strong, but they're way more infinite.
Yeah.
Did it. Those things pack a punch. Alright. The Eclipse officer had a focus. Let's see what's in it.
Nothing.
Oh, I didn't get any of those weaves.
Oh man.
It's okay. Just get all these ones. And the Deathbringer lens I also want.
Why, Braden? Why?
Because it's a super rare resource.
Is it?
Yes.
Why?
Because they only exist on Deathbringers.
Just kill more Deathbringers.
It's a little easier said than done, friend.
Nope.
No chill. Itches.
Because one, you have to bring a Deathbringer to life first. I mean, I guess you could just salvage it, but like...
Yeah, just scrape it off of its corpse.
Yeah, I guess you could do that. But also, like, freaking... You have to find a Deathbringer, which are kind of rare. Unless you go into these old world places. But that doesn't mean anything, because you may not find
We'd
any.
have to leave something else behind.
I like the way they did resources in the second game better.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, basically you have a stash, and any resource you can't immediately put in your inventory goes to the
What do you have to say?
Ah.
So,
You're gonna hack the mainframe.
Yeah.
What is this?
The entity lives. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
Oh, go boom now.
I will say the facial expressions are way better in this. Because, like, they're pretty good in this,
Hey!
but, like, noticeably worse.
Mysterious
than the
stranger,
second
did
one.
you see that? No answer, huh? Figures. I need to find a way inside the tower.
It's the first of many of these doors.
Hold for identiscan.
So impressed.
She also doesn't think it'll work. Because the one under All
Genetic
Mother
profile confirmed.
didn't.
Entry authorized.
So why didn't it?
Greetings,
Because it has
Dr.
a
Sobek.
corrupted
Please
alpha.
step inside.
Basically, the folder that would hold the information that it needs to access to let someone in
Yeah.
is corrupted. So, Alpha Registry, I think this one.
This one's not. So this one works.
Yeah. So,
Just steal it from this one.
also you can, not this one, but we do have to go get an Alpha Registry later. So,
355,510 days overdue. For your meeting with Mr. Farrell. Please proceed to the 35th floor.
Wait. 350,000. That's hundreds of years ago. What's going on?
How many hundreds of years? Guess better look it up. How much was it?
350,000?
Just round to that.
Yeah.
350,000 divided by
365.
365. That's only 958 years. That's less than 1,000.
So nearly 1,000 now.
That's pretty good, I'd say. I'd say that's pretty solid. No worries.
I'm looking for stuff to scan too. I'm not gonna open and read any of it, but you know, whatever.
What even is like everything covered in?
Ice here.
Is it cold?
Yeah, we're like way up in the mountains right now.
Oh.
Statue of Lord Henry. What a shame not to kill. And he heard it?
Welcome to Faro Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With over 25,000 human employees based in nations and corporate holdings across the globe, Faro leads the world in every sector of self-sustaining, fully...
What was this place? What are they doing here?
I like how the speaker still works after almost 1,000 years.
And it's being frozen over.
Tribe. And they made machines.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your focus. They'll help you understand.
Well,
Now I know this must seem like a bizarre change in direction. I mean, with Faro.
I don't want to listen to that shit.
why not?
Because
There's no smelter. Not even Lord Death. Nothing natural.
Because, Braden, that's it. Just
yeah, I don't
because.
want to.
Why?
Fuck that shit.
It's story stuff.
No, it's lore background stuff.
Story stuff.
It's not needed for the gameplay.
Forget
Or
about
the story.
Twilight Night.
What did it say then?
Freaking. Basically, it's just talking about robots. Probably the peacekeepers, honestly.
Hmm.
Another cabin.
Oh,
I
hey.
could get through.
Hey, Connor decided to call.
You always get calls at the best time.
Hello there. Oh, just recording some Horizon. What's up?
Looks like I can climb here.
Yeah, I think that'll work. I mean, over here. Okay, that works. Yeah, she was just said. I don't know, something.
The FSP-5 Khopesh provides a one-size-fits-all solution to main battle force capability.
That's awesome.
Alright, sounds good, man. See ya, boy.
When will he be here?
He said around 3.
Yeah, we can listen to all of these. The Khopesh, the something else, and the Horus.
The FSP-5 Khopesh provides a one-size-fits-all solution to main battle force capability. Metamaterial construction delivers unmatched recoil dampening, allowing you to field any weapon package that conforms to your budget needs and conflict resolution profile. Patented biomass conversion systems allow extended emergency operations with minimal environmental impact. Multilinear target processing provides simultaneous real-time threat analysis and legal review for autonomous domestic operations. Or control can be slaved to the swarm's neural network for weapons-free force application. Either way, when it's time to call out the big guns, it's time to call Khopesh.
Khopesh.
You know what a Khopesh is?
This was the heavy one.
Racism.
No, it's an Egyptian sword.
The BOR-7 Horus. Imagine your complete engagement ecosystem comprehensively managed by a high-speed learning machine network. Whether your need is to replace battlefield losses or intensify force projection, the Horus's onboard manufacturing capabilities mean you'll never get stuck waiting for the next arms delivery. Simply redefine your force parameters, and the Horus will fabricate additional units to fill the ranks for an affordable per-unit licensing fee. Meanwhile, the biomass conversion systems of other Chariot line models allow them to keep the Horus fueled, repaired, and ready, extending its operational tolerances beyond that of any competing Titan-class platform. That's the Horus advantage. Always regulating, always ready.
So
the
basically,
future of automated warfare made real today.
That's stupid. Pretty much, they give you a machine that can make machines, but they charge you for every machine you make with it.
Yeah, but also, it gives it the capability to learn really fucking quickly. And so it'll change its loadout depending on what it's fighting.
Makes sense.
And then immediately just annihilate everything.
But that's not fair. They shouldn't.
Exactly.
They shouldn't be allowed to charge you for all the machines it makes.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
It's like an operating fee.
It's like, why though? You bought it.
Scarab combines conventional and information warfare capabilities in one package, designed for high-speed, all-terrain reconnaissance. It boasts the world's highest survivability rating of any Scout-class autonomous agent. Maybe it's the Scarab's emergency biomass conversion systems that ensure it always makes it back to base, even if fuel supply lines have been interdicted. Or maybe it's the Scarab's ability to slave enemy robots to its own network. Now that's force multiplication. Add a prehensile manipulator arm that can handle a host of functions, from 360-degree less lethal riot management to surgical repairs of allied Chariot line models, and you've got the workhorse of any cutting-edge peacekeeping fleet.
Well.
Slave enemy robots to its own network. Sounds like it's talking about Hancock's machines.
Yep.
Do you know who Horus is?
No.
He's like
God.
He's an Egyptian god.
Yeah, he's God.
Of like combat.
He's
He's like a war god. And then a scarab is just a beetle.
Yeah, just a beetle.
Yeah. So, and it makes sense. Honestly, they're named like aptly. You know.
Right. They put some thought into it.
Yeah, I do like it when people actually do put thought into stuff like that.
can find a way to hang on the pier, yes, I can too.
Except you're not a plant.
Yeah.
You have so many fingers.
Yeah, you have different living requirements.
Yeah. Not just sun and water.
Yeah.
And a specific temperature, I guess.
Right.
And then, like, the pH of the soil matters, but only for some of them. Like dandelions, the pH of the soil, no problem, right? No, they can even live in concrete. But, like, roses, freaking the pH of the soil is too high or too low, they just fucking give out. They just die.
They just shit their little pants. And that's it.
Sure.
Dun, dun, dun. Little hose? A garden hose? Larry, you suck. You almost died.
No, freaking she automatically grabs towards certain things, so she won't grab the best one. She'll grab, like, a pre-programmed one.
Ah.
It's so annoying. I like a lot of the climbing animations. They're really good.
Yeah. You're almost there, Braden.
I know. Oh, right. I can't just walk up to it, you dipshit.
You didn't even...
All it takes is a few good handholds.
You didn't even need to open the gate or open the door to get in that one.
Oh, right. Here, hold on. Before we do that, we're gonna go get some.
What's that?
You know those battery those power cells I've been picking up?
Right.
I think we only have like 1 or 2 of them. By the Grave Horde, we should have 3 or 4, and I know where the 5th one is. So.
What do you get to do with them?
We get the best armor in the game.
Nice.
I don't remember the answers to the puzzles, and I don't remember how to solve the puzzles. So I may just look up the answers and just open the door. But like,
cheater.
Yeah, whatever. How many do I have? I need to know.
Not enough.
Two. Cool.
All data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy item privileges to recover purge data?
Yes, I believe I do.
The file is being recovered.
Alright, really quick, because these are long cutscenes. I'm gonna get people.
Elizabeth.
No.
Good to,
And there's 3 of them, too.
it's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your daddy confirms this.
Alright, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
You're killing robots.
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And we'll take that lunch. Alone.
Ted Farrow brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
Another file is being recovered.
You didn't start the next one?
I don't know. It just ended the other one.
Oh, it was the other one.
Come on, dude.
This is a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots
Peacekeepers.
that consume biomass as fuel,
In emergencies.
and you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
What any The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I did?
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean?
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
Feral robots threatened all life on Earth. Somehow she defeated them. The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
She has a point.
The final fight has been
Project
recorded.
Zero Dawn. Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I'm speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me.
But apparently she did.
Apparently, yeah.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
So,
Forgive me.
why are you sitting on the table? No, I know. But
She's so terrible.
so
She
Zero.
did it to the robots.
Yeah.
So what? Zero
Executive
Dawn was
access detected.
the creation of
Express
Gaia.
link opened.
Yeah.
Nice. And Gaia was just another self-replicating machine
This doesn't add up.
deal.
But she's different. She's like a super advanced AI.
Ago.
Literally so advanced she has like emotions and higher thought processes.
That's
of
your
a human.
reaction to
She isn't just
She
kill
isn't just a
everything.
robot.
Like a spoiled child.
Just kill
You
everything.
should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish.
Okay.
Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy?
Oh.
I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose. I've spent decades searching the ruins of the old ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that feral robots destroyed this civilization, but I could never confirm it. In minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime, and what you want to know is my name.
It's polite.
Silence. That's my name. Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
What is it, Braden? What are you gonna do?
What are we gonna do? I'm asking you.
I asked you first. You clearly said nothing.
You're a bitch.
I don't know what these do. I see your point. I don't understand. It's so
This
small.
one's like answering it intelligently from a different point of view. This one's answering it violently, and this one's answering it with like emotions.
Just do the. I see your point.
Alright, silence. You've made your point. I came to these ruins hoping to learn more about this Elizabeth Sobek. And I have, but I still don't understand my connection to her. Or why the Eclipse is trying to kill me. Or who Hades is. No answers, just one question after another.
Exactly. Which is why it's time to expand your frame of inquiry. Only then will you see just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a person away into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Pharaoh robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The Old One civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
Of course I am.
Then why are you still standing here?
Bitch.
Because you're a bitch.
You're insufferable, you know that? Let's go with this. Elizabeth told Ted Farrow she was headed for a place called the U.S. Robot Command to tell people about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists as a ruin. The Aswan call it the Grave Ward.
Grave Ward? Share your name.
You'll find it in the Eastern Mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil or a BOR Sylvan Oaksmith, as we're willing to call him. I'll contact you when you get there.
I can't wait. Someday we'll meet in person, and then we'll meet in
Here you have 3 minutes less than to go all the way over there.
Faster than getting up there first. U.S. Robot Command next. To learn the secrets of Zero Dawn.
To Zero Dawn.
Yeah, kind of.
It's not a very good name.
No, it makes sense. It's really good.
Why does it make sense?
Because it does.
Okay, well,
It's a really good name.
well, the reason I don't think it's a good name is because it implies that there will be no end. That there's no end in sight. Or the beginning will never come.
You see, the way I interpret it is the beginning will come after the end.
But Zero Dawn implies that it doesn't exist. Which means...
What are you talking about?
You know, zero. It's nothing.
Yeah. And it makes sense. Freaking basically, it's a Hail Mary, right?
Okay.
And it's called Zero Dawn because they're not going to see it.
That doesn't mean... Yeah, but Zero Dawn implies that it's not there.
It is. What do you mean it's not
because
there?
Zero is the absence of something. You know? If there is...
Yes!
If there is
which
nothing...
is why it makes sense.
Yeah, but it literally means it's not going to exist.
Okay, this is spoiler territory, but I'm just going to explain what Zero Dawn is, okay? They make Gaia, right, and hide her away, and let the swarm destroy the world, okay?
Okay.
And Gaia is going to make a new, better world over time as she experiments and fixes the biosphere, okay? But it's called Zero Dawn because the creators of Gaia won't see this new dawn.
Yeah, I understand.
It doesn't exist for them. That's why it's called that.
I understand why. I understand what the thought process was to naming it that. But it still implies it just doesn't exist. Because if you were to experience it, it doesn't necessarily like state that it's specifically for the people who created it. It just says it doesn't exist.
Yeah, but it just has to make sense in universe, okay?
I guess, but it's still
for the
literally
story,
even
and it does.
Even in universe, it would still be like, oh, it's just not there.
Yeah.
It's zero.
Sure.
It's non-existent. Look, man, that's why I think it's not a good name.
I think it's a great name.
I mean, if you know the context, but if you were just looking at the name, then it would just imply that it doesn't exist. You have to understand the context of its name in order to understand why its name is that. That's why it's not. That's why I don't think it's as good of a name. It could have come with something better.
I think it's a great name.
If you understand
It's
the
more
context.
creative than fucking Forbidden West. Oh, this is the one.
Stop grabbing the wrong one. Just don't get it, bro.
No, you just don't get it.
You just don't understand.
Fuck it. I'm gonna save.
You just don't. Yeah, this is a good point to end it.
Yep. We're on our way to that new area.
Level 12. Almost level 13.
Oh, I guess I can look at skills, huh?
Yeah, if you want to.
I have one skill on my head.
Okay. Well, if you enjoyed the video, consider liking and subscribing.
Definitely go check out our other content.
And until next time, peace out.
Bye-bye.